In the thrilling arena of modern warfare, drone technology has emerged as a game-changing force, revolutionizing how battles are fought and won. Today, drones have become indispensable tools for the world's militaries, and Turkey is no exception. As the nation propels itself into the future, investing millions of lira in valuable projects, the nation is unleashing a new generation of awe-inspiring machines. One of them is the Anka 3 stealth drone, a cutting-edge marvel from Turkish Aerospace Industries that is set to revolutionize Turkey's air combat capabilities. This sleek, stealthy machine, invisible to enemy radar, embodies the nation's abilities to excel in the global UAV market with a low radar signature, incredible speed, and lethal precision, making it a force to be reckoned with. As the Anka 3 takes flight, it heralds a new dawn for Turkey's air combat and defense strategy, showcasing its determination to claim its rightful place among aerial warfare titans. With minimal risk to human life, the Anka 3 drone is set to become the ultimate sentinels, guarding Turkey's interests from afar. The unveiling. All over the world, powerful nations are creating incredible drone systems, but one stands out as the most surprising developer. Turkey's mastery of drone technology has taken the world by storm, unveiling awe-inspiring machines with a dynamic fusion of surveillance, precision, and power. Leaping into the forefront of technological innovation, in 2022, the Turkish defense industry revealed that the Turkish Aircraft Industries Corporation was also working on an unmanned fighter aircraft. Turkey's Victory Day is celebrated on March 18th to commemorate the Battle of Gallipoli. This year, it coincided with the 100th anniversary of the founding of modern Turkey by Kemal Atatürk. Given this significance, a new promising project was announced during Turkish Vice President Fuat Oktay's speech at the Grand National Assembly of Turkey's General Assembly. The platform, the Anka 3 MIUS, which stands for National Unmanned Combat Aerial Vehicle System, is part of a new generation project that will increase the capabilities of unmanned aerial vehicles. According to a statement made by the Vice President, with its jet engine and speed, high payload capacity, and tailless structure that is almost invisible to radar, the model would open a new chapter in the field of UAVs. In mid-March 2023, the ambitious Turkish air combat aircraft officially broke cover when the Anka 3 MIUS low-observable flying-wing unmanned combat air vehicle's first images were released, alongside other upcoming projects. This was revealed by Professor Dr. Temel Kutil, CEO of Turkish Air Industries' official Twitter account, showing off the nation's new deep strike stealth Anka 3 flying wing. Only 2 days after revealing the first images, the TAI CEO revealed the drone's technical specifications at the 4th Military Radar and Border Security Summit in Ankara. Turkey's first flying wing unmanned combat aircraft stunned more than one expert. Turkey's stealth drone. Turkish authorities are keeping the exact details of this new unmanned fighter jet under wraps. However, some of its specifications are already available. Approximately the size of a light fighter, the Anka 3 is reportedly powered by a single AI-25 TLT or AI-322 series turbofan engine from Ivchenko Progress. With a takeoff weight of 14,330 pounds and a payload capacity of 2,645 pounds, the Anka 3 can reach a service altitude of 40,000 feet and stay airborne for up to 10 hours. It has a cruising speed of 288 miles per hour and a maximum speed of 489 miles per hour. The total length, wingspan, engine power, and curb weight of the vehicle were not included in the presentation, but rumors suggest that the platform has a wingspan of almost 40 feet and a length of 29 feet. The drone's design is similar to Boeing's X-45C and Dassault's Neuron, but it appears to be less refined. The Anka 3's unique design includes a serrated dorsal air intake and an auxiliary intake near the engine exhaust. Aerials and antennas are installed on the auxiliary intake, with multiple pitot tubes positioned along the leading edge and nose of the aircraft. All these features offer a resilient and relatively long-endurance platform. State-of-the-art technology. The Anka 3 is an innovative Turkish drone designed to be versatile and robust. Equipped with within visual range and beyond visual range communication data links, the drone's roles encompass suppression and deconstruction of enemy air defense, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare. Following in the footsteps of advanced Turkish drones like the famous Bayraktar TB2 family, the Anka 3 comes with external hardpoints for munitions and fuel. What sets the Anka 3 apart is its optional external weapon stations, in addition to the internal ones. The outer weapon stations feature general-purpose bombs equipped with Taber 82 and Taber 81 guidance kits, providing even more versatility. Designed to have a low radar cross-section, the Anka 3 lacks horizontal and vertical stabilization in the tail design, and its weapon stations are housed in the fuselage. The Anka 3 is a dynamic and advanced Turkish drone designed for a range of roles of future defense scenarios. With its unique features, this cutting-edge drone is set to play a crucial role in Turkey's defense strategy, alongside manned aircraft like the TFX Stealthy fighter. Priorities. Turkey's growing aerospace industry has been focusing on developing advanced unmanned aerial combat capabilities to bolster its high-performance air combat inventory. While countries like China and Russia have fully disclosed their active flying wing UCAV programs, the United States has focused on collaborative teaming aircraft, emphasizing cost consciousness and high performance. Turkey, on the other hand, has been pushing forward with indigenous air combat aircraft initiatives. The Turkish Armed Forces actively utilize Anka medium-altitude, long-endurance, unmanned aerial vehicle systems developed by Turkish Aircraft Industries Corporation as part of the Anka 1 project. These Anka unmanned aerial vehicle systems, already in production, including Anka A, Anka B, and Anka S, have been exported to 6 countries, with the Turkish Navy, Air Force, and Special Missions employing these UAVs. The Aksungru UAV, developed under the Anka 2 project, has also been exported to 2 countries, reflecting Turkey's expanding influence in the UAV market. New systems in different stages of development or production, including TFX, Anka 3, Bayraktar Kızılelma, and Hürjet projects, represent a new era of promise for Turkey's aerospace industry and tactical capabilities. However, these projects face numerous challenges, such as airframe development, software development, subsystem integration, and the creation of low probability of intercept sensors, advanced communications, and radar-absorbent coatings. Additionally, access to engine technology remains a potential issue. Geopolitical factors, such as Turkey's purchase of the S-400 SAM system from Russia, have strained relations with the United States and affected Turkey's access to F-16 fighter aircraft. As a result, Turkey has been extending the life of its F-16 fleet while continuing to pursue new F-16s as a bridge to a more independent, high-performance air combat inventory. Despite these hurdles, if Turkey's vision comes to fruition and they successfully develop and integrate these aircraft into its defense strategy, it would be a massive accomplishment with considerable export potential. The future of the Turkish Air Force. The TAI Anka 3 combat unmanned aircraft system represents one of Turkey's most ambitious projects in the area. In addition to the first images of the Anka 3 that were recently shared, its test schedule leading up to its first flight was also revealed. The structural assembly of the first prototype was completed in January 2023, with assembly and ground tests expected to be finished by March 2023. Turkey's focus on stealthy flying wing UCAVs, such as the Anka 3, highlight its determination to strengthen its air combat capabilities. As Turkey continues to forge ahead with its aerospace projects, the nation's future in air combat and defense strategy looks promising, with the potential to reshape the global UAV market. If Turkey can successfully develop and test these aircraft, it could provide an intriguing mix of advanced unmanned aerial combat capabilities to the Turkish Air Force and potentially export customers in the future. Thank you for watching our Dark Tech video. To find more exciting historical and modern warfare content, please like and subscribe to our Dark Documentaries channels. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified of our newest videos. We publish content regularly, so stay tuned.